Assalamu alaikum and good greetings. Today I will be watching a video by a Korean that I have never watched before. This channel is Bohemian Kitchen, and the title of the video is My Journey to Allah, Korean Muslim Love Story. So I do not know what to expect, of course, because I am not familiar with this channel. I think YouTube recommended this because I have been watching a lot of Korean Muslim videos lately. So without further ado, let's go and watch this video.
I was a professional musician in Korea before I embraced Islam. And one day, I was curious about Arabic music. So, I went to Morocco to learning darbuka. Morocco was a fantastic country. I met good friends studying Islam in the Hadith Hassaniya in Rabat. They showed me humble way of life as a Muslim, and I was converted to Islam from Christianity. Then I went back to Korea and spent my first Ramadan in my hometown, Seoul. This is a special TV show about Ramadan in Korea.
So that is from 2006. Back then, that's 2006, more than 10 years ago. So he keep all this footage to be able to do this, right? Because this video is very recent. This is May 9th, 2020. So I'm not sure if I have that kind of discipline to, because if I want to recount or retell my stories from before, not even 10 years ago, I don't have any footage to come along with it.
This is the first masjid in Korea.
Okay, so this is the mosque where I watched the video by Daud Kim about the Tarawih, right? So where I was surprised there's a big mosque in Korea. So this is it. This is an old footage, I think. So it's, yeah, of course it is very old, this mosque. KBS. So this is in Korean national TV.
We had various meals for iftar every day after Maghrib prayer in Ramadan.
저는 초보 무슬림 5개월밖에 안 됐어요. 네, 저희 집은 좀 그런 게 없어서.
So yeah, so that means that Korean becoming Muslim is not really a new thing. Obviously it's not, because there's a mosque there, right? But I think from social media we comes to know more about things faster nowadays than before. This is from a TV show, so I think anyone who watched that TV show might know what's going on already. But I think social media does change things a lot, where information can spread out much more quickly to much more people.
되게 어머니께 적극적으로 도와주세요.
생애 첫 라마단을 경험 중인 민호 씨. 일하며 단식까지 하면서도 예배에는 가급적 참석합니다.
아무래도 좀 각성이 되죠. 그러니까 이게 뭐 무슬림이라서가 아니라 제가 보기에는 어떤 종교를 가져도 이렇게 같이 예배하는 시간을 보내고 집에 가는 게.
Then I fly to Australia for working holiday. I met many Muslim brothers from all around the world. At that time, I was working for delivery service in Sydney, and one day I met this girl who is my future wife.
뭐 하고 싶은 말 없어?
La ilaha illallah.
뭐라고?
I introduced Islam to her and she became a Muslim. Alhamdulillah. We went to Korea together and I opened a halal restaurant in front of masjid in Itaewon. I cooked Moroccan Korean fusion halal food for Muslim tourists and they loved my food.
찍는 줄 알고.
Then we got married.
on me like 1, 2, 3. I'll be.
It is not entirely clear to me, at least, whether the wife is Korean, because they meet in Australia, right? It seems Korean. But was
I asked her to go to Morocco for our life. We went to Malaysia for our honeymoon and we loved Malaysia very much.
So, if you are not from Malaysia, come to Malaysia. It is a lovely country to, of course, now, currently you can't because of, COVID, and you cannot travel, but inshallah afterwards, after all of this is over and tourism will come back to life. I'm not sure when or how, but hopefully it will. And do come to Malaysia, do visit Malaysia. It is a lovely country with a lot of places where you can really enjoy the scenery. Sate Padang.
قل هو الله أحد الله الصمد لم يلد ولم يولد ولم يكن له كفوا أحد. Finally, we arrived in Morocco and traveled around Morocco by old camper until we found a nice place to live. Alhamdulillah, we have a lot of memories here and still fall in love with Morocco.
Okay, so that is the story. Love story because it does include the marriage part and meeting the soulmate part, right? And she became a Muslim part, of course. Okay. So I'm assuming he is still in Morocco right now. So the life story of him is something that I could never imagine me living it, because I'm not such an adventurous person, I don't think, where you travel the world and find a place to settle down like that, because I come from a background that I'm not sure, because if I say value family, but because everyone value family, but for us to be far from family for a long time is somewhat of a real challenge that we feel. So to be settling down in a different country, for me personally, I cannot see it, at least for now. But anyway, so that is interesting. Bohemian Kitchen. I'm not sure whether his channel have some cooking elements or something, because there's kitchen there. But anyway, so interesting life story. Alhamdulillah. So thank you for watching. See you next time.